Welcome back to Monster Rancher 3, everyone. Between episodes, I did look at screenshots, and the way you're seeing it now in a 4x3 resolution is the way it is intended to look. So, after playing it in 16:9 all day, I've thought it looks squished, but that is right. What I am looking at is stretched with its perfectly round bubbles. The bubbles are apparently not supposed to look perfectly round. They're supposed to look a little squished. Or a little oval. Whatever. In the last episode, we tried for the third time and failed for the third time to win the GOAT Big 5 tournament. Nico is once again benched until October, when he will go for Kalaragi, which is right here. And that's where we have to face that Stone Beakland, and I don't know, man. I just can't deal with it. I think what I'm going to do... I know what I'm going to do, is if we attempt this and lose again, I'm going to keep Nico out of the freezer and work on his power until he dies. Because that's all I can think of to do. And then we'll just transfer his Heart Crystal into Alley Cat once she's at that point. So for now, we're going to leave Alley Cat as our active monster. And I think what I'm going to do... I actually need to... Yeah, I'm going to go for the official tournament here. But first, obviously, we're going to raise her up a little bit. I don't think she's outclassed yet. She's still not super great in battle, but she's not doing bad. We still need to get her a new move, but we can't do that until... July, maybe? Hopefully July. I can't remember when the season changes in this game. But we have a stone we've been sitting on, so hopefully we can get her a new move and she can be better off. That's another thing that Monster Rancher Metropolis website has. It does have a list of all the moves in the game as well as their numbers and what bit/stone/orb it takes to get them, which is great. I can look that information up eventually. Part of the reason why I haven't been looking everything up is I do want to still be a little surprised. I don't want to just go balls out for exactly what I want and then be done in a relatively quick amount of time. Because, like, if I was playing this game just to blitz it, I would find a way to get a pure Naga, like a disc, and I would purchase the disc, hopefully for $5 or less. But anyway... I'd buy the disc for $5, make a Naga, and then make nothing but Nagas for my entire Monster Rancher 3 career, and just keep passing the heart down and everything, because min-maxing wise, that is actually the best thing to do, sticking with one species. But I don't want to play that way. I've mentioned before on the show, I really don't like playing to optimal efficiency in most games, especially when I'm playing for the show, because I'm not a speedrunner. I've never pretended to be a speedrunner. I've never tried to be a speedrunner. And playing for optimal efficiency for sandboxy games, or just games where you have a lot of options like this one, to me it just feels kind of wasteful. It's not playing the game... It's not seeing everything the game has to offer, and I want to see a lot of what the game has to offer. So that's why I play to not efficiency, to not quite the absolute best I could do. I don't intend or ever intentionally screw around, even for the sake of comedy, because that crap annoys me when I watch it. But that said, like... You know, it's like in this game where, you know, even if a dragon is better than a Naga, which I'm sure it is, like I like Nagas, they're my favorite, so I want to raise a Naga, and you know I really want a Naga, so I might look into that at some point. I don't mind going out of my way for specific things once we finish the game. You know, once we get through the Big 5 and finish off that final monster, I don't mind looking up some last second monsters to get or whatever. But I kind of want to... part of it is like, I want to win the game on my own, and I don't mind getting, you know, random advice from you guys, especially when I'm asking direct questions. Obviously, I don't mind then. But I want to feel like, as far as finding out the information, as far as figuring out training techniques, as far as, you know, trying to discover the right combination of factors to do what I need to do with the monsters I have at my disposal. Like, I want to figure that out myself. I also don't mind looking up locations of stuff, of course, because I am... if you've been a fan of mine for any length of time, you know how much I hate collectibles. There are some games where the point is exploration, such as, I don't know, No Man's Sky. The point is to explore. The point is to discover. But when it comes to finding frickin' moves in Monster Rancher, I don't consider that the point of this game. So, you know, I don't mind looking that stuff up, especially since it's one and done. I guess what it comes down to is I don't mind looking stuff up that doesn't actually impact my ability to get through the story directly. Because, like, even if you have all the knowledge in the world as far as where to get the orbs and where to get the training bits and everything, having that knowledge can't help you actually finish the game. It would help you do a little bit better, and it will help you kind of make a plan for yourself. Conversely, I don't want to look up exactly which move is good for what thing against what situation and what's, you know, to me that's asking for too much. That's asking for too much of a handhold. But then again, I mean, is that really so different than having the type chart at your hand in Pokemon when that's the point? I don't know. I'm just, right now, I guess what it comes down to is I'm happy with the way I'm playing Monster Rancher 3 right now. And I like asking you guys questions and getting very specific answers back to specific questions. I just don't want to look up massive amounts of information. Plus, I know myself. If I look up any one thing, I'm going to look up a million things. Like, if I look up the moves to a Naga, I'm going to look up the moves to every variant of a Naga and then what the variants look like. I don't know. I don't want to go down that road. I do want to keep going down the road of beating the crap out of Nansel, though, because that's win number 13 and knockout number 3. So Alley Cat is back on her way. And is that a tournament win? Nope, not yet. Still got a couple more. Oh boy. Cuddy Sark? Isn't that Lord Burns' monster? I thought we just fought him in a tournament ago. Alright. Another soft target. Alley Cat only has one type of attack. That's the cut attacks. So it seems to work well on soft targets, not so much on hard targets. Hopefully she doesn't have to fight a golem anytime soon. Or another Durahan. Then maybe we'll be okay. Yeah, keep getting dizzy there, Narmith. What a name. Narmith. Oh, come on, Alley Cat. Yep, that's major guts damage. Man, I have really underestimated how good guts attacks are, because if you can stop your opponent from using any attack, I mean, you've basically won the match at that point. You just have to have a lot of bang for your buck on those, because like draining like 5 guts isn't doing anything, but draining 50? Holy crap, that completely changes the game. Alley Cat's doing great at dodging. Wonder if Durahans are built for speed, too. Come on, finish her off. Him, it, thank you. Alright, that is win 14, knockout 4. I see great things in Alley Cat's future. Once she inherits the heart, she'll be in good shape. Especially since we still don't have to worry about intelligence attacks. Cuddy Sark is getting the crap knocked out of him. Alright, we have won the tournament no matter how this turns out. Good deal. And I was right. Hello, Lord Byrne. With your Cutty Sark, who is not exactly very strong. No wonder you forfeited to me in that one match. No, 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 no. Yes, 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 yes. Stay, stay, stay. Keep that guts up. And fight. His B-ban is weak. His back fist is more accurate than his B-ban. Not very damaging. Huh. Not very damaging. Yeah, we can probably take one more of those than he's taking of our sword. That gives us a nice little advantage we're working with here. Plus we have more health. It's alright, Alley Cat. Build up your guts. No reason to rush here. Wait for it. Alright, attack as soon as you can. Attack, attack, attack. Oh, I couldn't get it off. That's okay. That is win number 15. And that is tournament win number 4 of 4. Excellently done. Alley Cat is on her way. And you can tell it's getting toward the end of the session because I'm running out of things to talk about. And I'm a little tired. I didn't get my chocolate between episodes. What the hell's wrong with me? I discovered the best way to eat chocolate is to chase it with a Pepsi. It will destroy your teeth, but my god does it taste good. It tastes very good. Okay, it's 1,500 more, so that brings her up to 6,000 total. Cool. Okay, we're going to keep working on life to pull it up to 200 or more, and then we will reevaluate at that point. I'll probably pull speed to 100 if it's not there already, 150 if it is, since speed seems to work pretty well for Alley Cat. Progressing. You're progressing. Looks like it has pulled itself together. Okay. Well, now she's going to evolve, or not evolve, but grow. Not evolve, since we haven't been feeding her any food. Or any special food. I am in a very big Monster Rancher mood today. I think I'm going to keep playing this after I'm done with the session. Because I haven't played on my main file in a while, or my personal file in a while. And I'm in a Monster Rancher mood. Did I say Monster Hunter earlier? I don't remember. Anyway, I'm just kind of in the mood today. Alright. A bigger Alley Cat should hopefully mean a stronger Alley Cat, or at least an Alley Cat who can do better in training. That also means her life stage went up after her first birthday. That means she's probably going to be around for a while. Nuts it is. Especially since she doesn't hate it. Oh, that's so creepy. And I just looked at the readout and that is being picked up correctly. Ugh. The only thing about the readout that I've noticed, or actually the finished product of the videos, is there's a lot of screen tearing and there's just nothing I can do about that. Let's see. Oh yeah, continue raising life up to 200. 200 life. Getting close. Oh, you're a little tired? Okay, you can rest. These items really do seem to be working out for us. Like, it just seems that having good items... I wonder if I get the next rest item, if I can actually push them to pretty tired instead of little tired, and still get what I need out of it. Get the training I desire. Okay, let's reevaluate her numbers now. What should we feed Alley Cat this time? Probably more nuts. Yep, more nuts. It's also cheap, too. Oh, I just realized I've been looking at battles. Jeez. Ooh, you have a battle this week. A possible battle. I need the money. Alright, I'm gonna risk it. We're gonna send Alley Cat into the Asunaro tournament, even though she's tired. I just want some cash here. I think she can handle it, though. I don't know what fatigue does to your monster in Monster Rancher 3 as far as the battles are concerned. I know in Monster Rancher 4, if you enter a tournament while being tired, then your starting guts are a lot lower. No defense, but a decent amount of life. Alright. Probably no offense either. He probably has no threat from close range. Yeah, it's nothing. We can take those all day. Alright, just hang out, Alley Cat. Gain your guts up. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'd prefer if you block them. There's no reason to take the damage if you don't need to take it, but at least I know you're gonna be fine there. Alright, cool. Attack. It's probably only gonna take one, maybe two. Ooh. That's a lot less damaging than I expected it to be. We're actually gonna have to attack after all. That'll do it. That'll definitely seal it. Kokomo isn't going to be able to do enough damage to catch up to that unless... Oh god. Oh, that wasn't bad. That could have been a lot worse. Nice block. Counter. Man. That battle was a little closer than I wanted it to be, but we got the win. Yeah. Alley Cat needs a high damaging move, because that little sword swipe is not going to cut it in the upper ranks. Not when we're fighting monsters with hundreds and hundreds of points of health. In fact, I think this is going to have to be where we leave Alley Cat until we get her a new move, or two. Because she's just... I'm gonna chop you up. How violent, Gatomon. My stars. Where's a fainting couch when I need it? Also, that collar is most certainly not around its neck. It doesn't look badass, it just looks like it can't dress itself in the morning. That's what I get for mocking a Naga. I'm sorry. I apologize on behalf of all Nagas everywhere. Oh my god, that is not a lot of damage. Wow, yeah, we found Alley Cat's limit. She is not ready to move up a class. Even if she wins this tournament, which now I'm not so sure about, she is not ready to move up a class. Alright, bail. Just bail. Bail, bail, bail. Oh, come on, man. Oh, okay. That's not bad. Stay at range. God damn it. Get away from me, Naga. You're so cool and awesome. Get away from me. Ow. I think we may be breaking the winning streak. Gotta go for power now rather than accuracy. And I know I'm letting my guts drop too much. I can't help it. Ah! Well, that's that. That is that. So that is loss number 6, and that is tournament number 5. And of course we get nothing for it. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy. I like Monster Rancher 4's system of giving the second place person at least a little something. Monster Rancher 3, it's all or nothing. High stakes. Stakes. All right, I'm going to end this episode now. Oh, now that I'm looking at it, the 16x9 saucer stone is quite clearly an oval, but in the 4x3, it's quite clearly a circle, so that makes more sense. Too bad. Anyway, I'm going to have some chocolate, and then I'm going to go do the next episode, and hopefully we can get a victory next time. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow for another episode.